Those are the annoying ass one wheel fuckers.
Huh?
You ever see the people on the one wheel riding around?
Oh yeah.
They,
Yeah, but that was
my.
attached to a stroller back in the day.
I bet you she's just as annoying as they are. They're like the hipsters of one wheel transportation. I'm better than you. Get out of my way. Like,
Oh,
what, dude? Fuck out of here, douchebag. Get off the sidewalk.
Everybody done already know what you done did. You just ain't showed your hand yet.
Yeah. I am the highest version of myself. I'm the highest version of myself. I know I am that I am.
hey everybody! Welcome to another episode of the Godspeed Podcast. I'm your host, Joe Guy.
And I'm Danny. It's everything. It's a little late.
Do you know what soda does to you?
It's a little late in the day for a Red Bull, sugar free. So that's Chris, baby. This podcast brought to you by Coca-Cola.
It's not brought to you by fucking Coca-Cola. I wouldn't let them be a sponsor, no matter how much money they offered us. Fuck you, Coca-Cola.
I would let them be a sponsor no matter how much money you offered us.
No, fuck them.
Don't call him, call me. Anyways, what's up, buddy?
Oh, you know. Living the dream. Not sarcastically either. Jesus. Gunner's got to wear a cone. His legs all jacked up. Sad days. Sad days.
Did you learn your lesson for fighting him?
Yeah, fighting him. Yo.
All right, Michael Vick.
5 hours at the urgent care vet on Saturday. 5 hours on Monday. 4 hours today.
That's tough, man.
And like way too much money later.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have him okay and spend money than,
Of course, you can always make more money.
Yeah, but these vets, like, you're supposed to care about the fucking pets, like, and they don't give a fuck. They just want to take money from everybody.
100%. I don't know if
Just
you
like a
remember
doctor.
when Daisy was a puppy. Something was wrong with her elbow or whatever. On her back leg, like the bendy, whatever. And they're like, "Oh yeah, she needs surgery. She needs to go." I was like, "She needs surgery." Anyways, long story short, she didn't have surgery. She's probably the most athletic dog I've ever had and has zero problems.
Yeah.
She
I
needs
remember
surgery. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with her leg at all.
Yeah.
She needs to heal and rest it.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's besides the point. That's different than what you got going on. I don't want to, so. But
Yeah.
to your point, yes, they were trying to have me spend thousands of dollars on something that was not necessary.
Yeah.
So. But anyways.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
No,
what you got
I'm
going
sorry. On? Just working a lot, man. I love my new job. I can't say it enough.
You love it?
I love my new job.
Okay. Love.
It is,
All right.
I thrive in stressful, chaotic situations, and this place is so busy, and there's always something going on. Like we found this. We'll throw the photo up here. We found this in the bathroom the other day. That was kind of cool.
Probably going to be disgusting.
Excuse me. No, it was cool.
I remember that time you said that you went into the bathroom and this guy was like putting like something on his asshole.
Yeah, Gorilla Glue hair gel comes in a orange or yellow banana shaped kind of bottle. Yes, bent over, so his ass was facing the door. So as soon as you walk in, my man was just lathering up his cheeks with hair gel for some fucking reason. He did not have a comfortable afternoon, I'm sure. You know what I mean?
He was doing it, so he's probably done it before.
Maybe. The other time, dude, I remember my first TikTok that went viral. Do you remember that? The lady dyeing her hair in the middle of a store.
No.
Dude, I got like 2 million views on TikTok not before it was, anyways. That was pretty cool. To that Don't Be Suspicious song, you remember that?
No.
World Star tried to buy my video.
Really?
Yeah.
Why didn't you let him buy it?
Because they weren't offering a lot of money and it was whatever.
Oh.
And then Fantasy Factory tried to buy, not Fantasy Factory, it was Rob Deerdeck. Oh, Ridiculousness. They're like, oh, we want to buy your video. The rights to, and I'm like, I'm good.
Really?
I was like, you guys. I was like, you guys use it for free. I don't need any money for it. Like, use it, but you're not buying the rights.
And they never used it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't. I saw a thing the other day. You'll like this. The guy was like, "What the fuck does Rob Deerdeck did Rob Deerdeck watch somebody an executive at MTV murder someone? Why is this
you
show
sent me that
on
video.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week?
Is it?
Did he watch him? Did he see somebody? What does he have on the executives at MTV?
Rob Deirdre's wife went into a friend of mine's. She's a server.
Yeah.
And he tipped her like his wife tipped her really, really, really fucking good.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're not all scumbags, I mean, I'm maybe they are, but I'm glad they're good tippers. I know your friend; they're pretty cool. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Other than that, I'm going to see when this comes out. I'll probably be there, or I'll be on my way there. I'm going to see Kill Tony in Vegas. That'll be fun.
okay. Nice.
Do you know what Kill
I gotta go
Tony
back-
is?
Yeah, we've talked about it on the show
Oh, okay.
a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. I need to get back to Vegas.
Do you want to go?
Not this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to go that bad. Ruth lives there, and she's like my friend.
Yeah.
That 80-year-old woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's super nice. We email back and forth still.
She has an email.
Yeah. Instead of texting, we email back and forth. She's awesome though. Anyway. Yeah, I got to get back to Vegas, but I have a bunch of friends in Vegas that I want to see. So.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That'd be cool, man.
At
Hey,
some
when
point.
you let me go, let me know. Maybe I'll meet you there.
Of course.
I'm not addicted. I don't like to gamble.
Oh my God, yo. He'd come to visit. We'd be stuck in that casino. Literally me sitting at any chair that had a fucking, or any vending machine, any slot machine that had a chair in front of it, just fucking waiting.
You don't gamble. What's wrong with you? I like to gamble.
Who the fuck gambles, dude? You're just handing your money to the casino.
Not me.
I think money comes back to you no matter what. No matter how much you spend, it's going to just come right back to you. But I'm not going to give it away to fucking,
I'm fortunate. I'm lucky enough to where I usually do pretty well in Vegas.
Yeah.
The last trip, I don't want to say where, but I usually leave with much more than I go there with.
At the Cosmo Blow-A-Ton?
No, this last trip I did very well at Mirage. It was literally their last like week or two of being open, and then I moved over to
Mirage closed?
Yeah. Hard Rock bought it. And
and they're taking it down to put a fucking guitar. I heard that they're the flaming fountain or whatever is going away for like some stupid guitar bullshit.
Gone. Yeah, they're gonna put a guitar shaped tower there, right in the center,
Stupid.
right in the middle of the strip. And then I moved over to Fontainebleau, the newest like mega resort there, and took them for a little ride too. So
Nice, good. Take
Yeah,
all their
man.
fucking money. They
Oh,
are
dude,
the ones that own it.
dude, Sexy Red was a performer there. I don't know if you know who she is, but
No clue.
bro, it looked like they rounded up every ratchet prostitute they could and funneled them into the casino. And dude, I saw so many videos like the days after of like people fighting in the hotel. Mind you, this is a super luxury mega resort on the Vegas Strip. Literally, Mark Wahlberg was there at their pool party the night before. Like they have all these super high end, super high
Probably
end.
had young girls next to him.
Probably. But anyways, it's super.
Oh, I'm right here. I'm just grabbing.
Oh, okay. Anyways, they had like all these super high end restaurants. They had Sexy Red there, and her fans just destroyed this casino, dude. They were stealing flowers out of the entranceway. Like it was just so. I was like, I saw the first couple fans trickle in, and I was like, oh, they just let prostitutes in here. And then I saw 10 more, and then 100 more, and then I was like, I went to the security guy. I was like, y'all having a hoe off here tonight? And he was like, pretty much.
I've never even heard of that casino.
I was like, what the yeah, they just opened. I was like, what the they've been building it for like 5 years, bro. I'm Fountain Blue. There's a big, tall blue building with an FB on the front of it.
Bro, I only went to the Strip when people visited me and made me go to the Strip.
Yeah.
So
anyways, yeah. And then sorry, I can save it.
No.
I booked a couple nights at Trump Towers next year for the festival. I'm going out there.
What festival?
EDC. I've never been to EDC, so
I don't know what EDC is.
it's their, electric.
No,
music,
I did. Yeah. San Diego had that shit too. So did LA.
San Diego's got yeah.
San Diego had their shit downtown, like right on the fucking harbor, like
Yeah.
in that like little fucking grass patch. Stupid.
They say EDC is one of the the bigger. It's like 3 nights of just crazy.
Yeah.
So go check that out next year. I'll see you there, fans, if you're going. I'll be there.
Know in the comments. Are you going to
EDC
erectile dysfunction conference?
convention.
Convention. That'd be a weird convention. Eat fruit. You won't have ED anymore. So let's get into the first video.
You're all just bricked up over there, I guess.
Let's watch the first video.
There is a record of technologies that existed on Earth, of civilization more advanced than we are now. And the question is, were there some use of some type of electrogravitic levitation technologies that were used? The other problem is, even when the Smithsonian paid $5 million to simulate using mathematics and the technology that archaeologists say existed back in the time of the pyramids, those obelisks, like the Washington Monument, but those were all one big piece of stone, they couldn't raise the smallest one with everything we know now about mathematics and engineering with what's been postulated. So there's something doesn't add up there. But I think it's a bridge too far to claim they were built by ETs. But they were certainly, their construction and the precision of the stones cut, how far they were moved, how they were put into place. There are a lot of questions I have, but I have no proof of how that might have happened, except the man I referred to earlier from Redstone Arsenal area, who is given material occasionally, is not always extraterrestrial. He has been given objects that are tens of thousands of years old or older, that are technological, that have been found in the ocean and elsewhere, that were of human origin and were extremely advanced technologies. So I believe that it's likely that on Earth, prior to the modern era, there have been civilizations far advanced beyond where we are, that for which we have very little record. And when that record is found, I think it's kind of swept under the carpet.
What you think?
So he's saying that we've there's been humans on this planet far longer and with more
Not-
technologically advanced than we are.
Yes. Before, yeah.
Yeah,
So today we're talking about old tech
Okay.
and how we're told that
handsaw?
all this new shit that we have today these days is like new technology and fucking suck my dick. It is. It's not.
It's new to
I gotta
us.
stop swearing on this show. I gotta stop
you're-
swearing on this show.
Yeah, you sound like you take the what did they say? Said something I forget.
Oh, the comment. It's like watching two high school kids. Oh, fuck yourself.
Stop swearing on this show, dude.
Yo, for real, I do
seems-
want to stop swearing on the show.
Sounds so mature.
I want to stop swearing in life, not even just this show.
Frick you, pal. Go frick your mother.
Talking to the commenter, right? With some lady.
Frick you, ma'am.
It could have been a dude. Dudes are so feminine these days.
Yeah, that's true. And women are so masculine.
Jeez. It's all part of their plan. It's all part of they's plan, and it's fucking working, yo. It's part of they's plan, and it's working.
Part of they.
Yeah. Tell me it's not.
You no say nada.
You're not
You
saying
know-
nada.
Yo no say.
Hey, here's another video.
Here we have an ancient carving. And remember, in my opinion, we have had all this technology and much more in the past civilizations. This individual is shown wearing what is clearly a watch. And what I find very interesting is that I've seen this type of symbol many times before, on nearly every cathedral all over the world. I know I've seen many people say that these are some sort of incredible energy or frequency vibration sharing technology, which is very possible. And there's a lot of proof showing that this is most likely the case. They are strange for sure. They are not just windows. But is it possible that they were also clocks? Is it possible that they told the time and the seasons and possibly more? Do they still do this? And we just don't understand how to read them. If you look at the Prague astronomical clock, you can see that the people of the old world were much more in tune with time than we are today. With our basic clock that gives us half of a day's worth of time.
We were talking about frequency and vibration last week, and yeah, they were wearing those devices on their wrists. The sacred geometry that's on the cathedrals and everywhere, and wear them shits on the wrist because those are carvings, like way back in the day carvings that supposedly the Egyptians. It was the Tartarians that carved them in, not the Egyptians. That super old.
Did you watch a lot of that show
What?
with the Targaryens?
Tartarians. And yeah, I saw that whole fucking show. Even though
Mother
I
of
wanted to
Dragons.
stop watching it, the last like fucking 4 seasons I wanted to stop watching it. Probably more than that, but my girlfriend at the time liked it and wanted to finish it. So we did.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Fuck that show. Dude, the fucking writers of obsessed with incest. He probably wanted to bang his sister growing up. So much
Okay.
incest in that show. It's fucking
It's-
weird.
It's very weird.
Yeah. He's probably a fucking pedophile chomo too.
Think he's from Alabama?
Why?
Isn't incest prevalent there?
I've never lived in Alabama. I've driven through it after Hurricane Katrina.
Did you want to
What?
fuck your sister afterwards?
No.
All right then. So I guess you didn't let the Alabama.
Where's
rub off
your
on you.
where's this going, bud?
I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I just start a sentence and see where it takes me.
All right, Michael. Oh, jeez. So, what do you think about that? What are your thoughts on my lunch break?
Oh, what'd you have?
No, that's the name of the guy's channel. My lunch break.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out.
He
I
does like half-hour videos, so
Mhm.
like you go watch it on your lunch break. And he talks
Clever.
about like crazy shit. It's a
Clever.
good a good channel. Go check out my lunch break. Subscribe to his channel. It's good.
But then come back and watch ours.
Yep. Also subscribe to John Levi. He's really good. He holds like this tiny little microphone, and he's just awesome. His videos are so fucking awesome. He talks about crazy shit too. It's fucking awesome. And then he'll talk about his dog. It's so funny. He'll randomly just start talking about his dog, but then he'll like be talking about like old shit or like the petrified forest that we went to, and then all of a sudden he'll just start talking about his dog, and then he'll veer back into it. It's so fucking funny. And here is, oh, there's my dog, and I don't know. It's a good channel though. He's good. He's good.
All right. So what you got next? Show me the next one.
Here's
Okay.
next.
There's nothing new under the sun, and anything you think about doing is already been done. So all this time we think that we're progressing, but really we're being held back. After the fall of the Tartarian Empire, they hosted these world fairs where they showed off their newfound technology, and for a little while we was able to use them. Everybody's talking about electric cars and electric scooters, and this ain't new. This is old technology that they've suppressed. They even had electric charging power stations. Why hold something back and they bring it out like it's new? It's about money, it's about control, it's about imagination, and it's about freedom. All these things they don't want you to have.
It's a weird dude, man.
Oh, come on, brother.
It's
That's a
weird
good channel
dude.
on TikTok to follow. He's good too.
It's a good show, isn't it?
Come on, brother. I'm surprised he didn't do it that time, but that's what he says. It's really funny. But he's good too. He goes into all the old world tech and all the Tartarian Empire shit, and how the Great Wall of China is actually the Great Wall of Tartaria to keep them out of Tartaria. Look into the Great Wall of Tartaria. It ain't the Great Wall of China, because everything in China is like, it wouldn't make sense if there was China's wall. Like, all the defense is on the other side of it. So like, it's fucking crazy. For real. Once you start fucking, it's crazy the shit you could learn when you actually just seek it out, because they prove it to you. That's what I mean. Like, people think, oh, it's the internet, you can find anything on the internet. Yeah, but you have to have a critical thinking, and actually they show you the proof, you know? Like, I think David was on that time, and he's like, I just heard something that coffee was good for you. After I played a video that coffee's acidic and it produces acrylamide. The fact that it produces acrylamide and is acidic, it's bad for you. No matter what someone says it's healthy for you, it's not.
Your Dave impression is fucking spot on, bro.
Is it? Is it really?
It was good. I mean, it's not spot on, but I fucking thought he was in the room. That's for sure. I thought he was here.
Yeah.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, you just have to have critical thinking, and a lot of the shit, like, dude, if you think about something, like, a lot of stuff is so obvious that if you think about it for more than like 30 seconds, you'll be like, holy fuck, like, duh, unless you're an NPC, which, you know, there's a lot of NPCs out there. If you don't know what an NPC is, non-playable character, you're just there.
Coasting.
Yeah, not thinking.
Right.
You know, not using your brain at all. So, you know. All right, here's the next video.
The technology we using, these phones, Wi-Fi technology, this is all old, watered down, ancient technology. Let's get into it. This was an old ass prehistoric phone that the archaeologists found. They estimate this phone to be 800 years old. This is claims from an archaeologist that they have dug up this old ass 800-year-old phone. Then they try to throw you off by saying stuff like, this proves that time travel is real. But if we actually look at the language on the phone, this is ancient Babylonian and Sumerian text that's on this phone, which means this phone is ancient and been around since the pharaohs. Oh yeah, not to mention, they got the pictures of Cleopatra holding the phone. They also have hieroglyphs of spaceships, and we all know what this is right here, helicopters. We really haven't evolved or have higher technology than the ancients. All of this shit is old, watered down technology. Please understand that.
Please.
Please understand that. But dude, where's they said, oh, this proves time travel is real, but the fucking hieroglyphics and shit on the phone are clearly old as fuck. But they tried bullshitting their way out of it. They found this phone from 800 years ago, but that must mean that somebody went back in time with one of our cell phones. They try bullshitting when regular people find something. The mainstream has to fucking defer you away from it and make it sound fucking retarded. Excuse my language.
Jesus.
I'm gonna start just bleeping.
Would not be proud. Jesus would not be proud of you.
Oh, we gotta do a Jesus episode. Oh, we'd lose a lot of fans, probably.
Would we?
I think so, man.
I don't think so, man.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Really.
All right. Well, some point we'll do it. We'll do a Who's They. We'll do a Jesus episode. Both of those episodes have been getting pushed back since like episode 10. But at some point, the whole new season, I guess. Everybody, subscribe, like, watch every episode, ring that notification bell so you get notified when new videos come out. The fasting episode got like over 200 views, and now this week's from Monday episode, the frequency episode, we got like fucking 15 views. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Beep, beep.
What are you guys doing?
Beep.
I didn't swear that time.
I thought it was coming. I was trying to.
No, I'm trying to do better.
Okay.
Trying to be better. So what do you think about the phone shit, bud? What do you think?
It's interesting. It's interesting. I don't. There's. I've said on this podcast before that I thoroughly believe that humans have been on this planet far longer than we currently believe. And we've had some major disasters that have wiped out a lot of people, and it's like a hard reset.
I don't think it's the disasters. I think they're purposefully done to wipe us out. Also, I don't think that the Earth is nearly as old as they tell us. I think they've tacked on a lot of years to the Earth. We got to do a young Earth episode also. That one I know you're going to push back on, but there's evidence that they've added at least 1,000 years to our current timeline. Like we're in the year 1024, not 2024. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got a video right here for you.
And we've looked at this film footage many times before, and just anomalous in a million different ways. But we won't discuss any of those today. We're going to go straight to the end of the track, or the terminal hub. And here we go, here we go, here we go, and watch this. Boom. Right at the end of the terminal, we see a date of erection being 896. 896 for this terminal hub, and essentially for the whole city. And what would happen? Only a few days after this film was shot, we would have the great supposed earthquake. And it would be interesting to find some photos of this. Here I'm trying to get a bunch of different frames, and as far as I can tell, it's as clear as could be. 896. Of course, let me know your thoughts, and thank you whoever shared this with me in San Francisco. And I've always marveled at these pictures found in old books, and we always wonder how they built these structures. And when I saw these images, I thought about some titans Some massive giants.
That's weird.
Yeah, isn't it?
It's
So
weird.
and that's just that's what do they call it? 2000 BC or eight? What are we in? BC, is it BC or after
80.
Jesus or whatever?
80, yeah.
80, yeah. So I mean, there's obviously Earth's been around before then, so, but our current timeline has been altered, bro. Just like our calendar. Go watch episode 14, 15. I don't know. The calendar episode. It's called Correct Calendar. Actually, it might be 17. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, shit's weird, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
Who knows how
You-
long Earth has been around?
You like weird stuff, though, so this is making sense. Come on.
No,
give me-
I, it's not about me liking weird stuff. It's about I want to know the truth about everything. Once I learn something, I move on to something else I want to learn. I want to learn the truth about everything. I watch shit all the time, and I'm like, next.
yeah.
Like, there's a lot of conspiracies I don't buy into because I think they're all fucking manufactured to make conspiracy theorists look like batshit crazy weirdos.
You're telling me you don't believe in lizard people?
No.
Did you know that reptiles are a sign of good luck in Jerusalem?
That makes sense. The Jesuits. That is who they are. A friend of mine actually said, I said, I got to do a Who's They episode. And he goes, can you do it without saying the word? And he put a juice box without saying juice. It's really funny. But no, you can't do a Who's They episode without saying juice. Them are just the facts.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that. This just what I heard. That's all. I don't believe in any of that.
But what I'm saying is the Who's They is that's most of the they are Jews. And I'm not dissing all Jews. I'm dissing the Jesuits who hijacked the Jewish race and then also hijacked the Merkaba, and which is the Star of David. But it's not. It's one of the most powerful sacred geometry symbols is the Merkaba. And they hijacked it just like they hijacked the Jewish race.
Does David still wear his Star of David necklace?
I don't know if he ever wore one.
Didn't he have? He had one.
I wear one every day. It's a Merkaba.
You do? Oh,
Yeah. It's not a Star of David. It's a
no.
Merkaba.
No, David wore the Star of David.
Why would he? I don't think he did.
Because
though.
no, he did because he thought it was cool because of the Star of David.
I don't think he did.
No, he did.
I think you're
you,
making
I remember.
that up.
No.
I think you're totally making that up.
Pretty sure I remember David wearing the Star of David. And he's like, "Look,
No.
guys, I'm a."
He would not do that. He's not
like,
lame.
No, he was like, "Guys, I'm a star," and he would show everybody.
He is a star, but he
No,
wouldn't.
that's yeah. See, you said it.
Why did you? I heard you try to mock him too. I'm a star, guys. Okay. You guys don't know anything because I'm pretty much a star. Oh, David's gonna hate this episode. I love that guy. I'm gonna stop making fun of him now.
He's so funny. I miss hanging out with him, man.
Yeah, he's cool.
Holy shit! Oh, well, the guy had a kid, and he acts like he's a dad or something.
He's got two now.
Can never hang out. Always busy.
I have responsibilities now, guys. I'm a father now. This is so mean. People don't even know who we're talking about. Go watch the Michael Jackson episode. You'll know who David is.
Oh shit, David, love you, man. All jokes
you,
aside,
bro.
this is fucking hilarious.
You got to come back on.
Yeah, get back on here, bit. Beep. Sorry, I beat myself.
This is our. We have a special guest here. This is David. Hey. What's up? All right. Next video.
Oh shit.
This was the controllers trying to utilize leftover technology after the last
What?
reset, and nearly perfecting levitation technology. This is no jet engine that's in this thing, aptly referred to as the flying trash can. Yet it makes you wonder if bits and pieces of this is allowed to be mainstream. I wonder what they truly have hidden. But the old world had this technology for a long time. Just look at the flying Vimana airships of India. Question everything, friends. Until next time.
Question everything, friends. Next time. Until next time. Yeah, dude. Levitating trash cans. Bro, they had crazy tech back in the day.
That was weird.
Crazy.
That was weird, man.
Crazy. Just thinking about you lately. Is that Casey and JoJo?
I have no
I'm
idea.
going crazy, just thinking about you, baby. No, Casey and JoJo was, I will never find another lover sweeter than you. I'm pretty sure they were a one-hit wonder, right? That was me and my girlfriend's song in like 5th grade.
How did it go?
I just sang it.
I didn't hear it.
No, rewind it.
I had something in my eye. I didn't hear it.
You didn't have anything in your ear.
Can you sing it again, though? I didn't.
No.
I had something in my eye. I didn't hear it. Can
I
you
don't
fucking sing it again?
care.
You're
Bro.
depriving our fans.
This
of
ain't
your-
karaoke night. I can just feel your body hating you so much right now.
Has nothing to do with that
Hey,
Coca-Cola.
this is what soda does to you. Alright, here's the next video, I guess.
Do you know about the 122-year-old flying trains of Germany? This footage is from the year 1902. The Wuppertal Schwebebahn is the oldest electric monorail in
that's
the
6
world,
times
and
fast.
it looks like something straight out of a World's Fair. This unique system operates with cars that hang onto a single overhead rail. The official narrative is that construction began in 1898 and was completed by 1903, with the first track opening in 1901.
Bro,
Wuppertal Shredder bet him.
how'd they make all this shit?
How?
Yeah.
Humans?
Okey-dokey.
You don't think they used humans? What'd they
So-
use?
Anyway. Who invented the telephone?
Nokia. What's his name?
Alexander.
No. It was
Graham Bell.
No, it was Liam Nokia.
Oh.
You didn't
no,
have the brick.
They say it was Alexander Graham Bell who invented the telephone.
I know better than
What? Did
Yeah.
we have that telephone technology way back in the day?
you. Tell me.
Eve's Wireless is a short 1920s silent film that shows two women demonstrating what they refer to as a wireless telephone. What they're using is a crystal radio receiver. The crystal diode was officially patented in 1901 by J.C. Bose as a device for detecting electrical disturbances. The crystal diode relies on the naturally occurring piezoelectric qualities of certain solid materials. Crystal receivers don't require an external power source. They only need to be grounded, and then they derive all their power from the radio signal. The umbrella acts as both an antenna and a power supply. Shortly after World War I, the U.S. Bureau of Standards released a publication with instructions for practically anyone to build their own crystal radio, part of a coordinated push for public adoption. These early versions were limited in their capabilities, but could generally receive a clear signal over several miles. World War I helped introduce and propel the advancement of radio technology, as new equipment and capabilities were developed as part of the war effort. Radio broadcasting marked the beginning of modern propaganda. The way that it was able to transform the world could be likened to the birth of the internet. The reason they referred to these radios as telephones is because up until the 1930s, the phone systems operated with a process called radio telephony. This allows radio signals to be used like a phone, In those days, it was used to make long-distance phone calls. It was also used to provide telephone service to rural areas where it was not practical to build traditional telephone lines. While it was World War I that helped usher in radio technology and radio telephony, it was the Second World War that helped replace it by introducing coaxial cables and microwave transmissions. Isn't it interesting how wars always coincide with the introduction of disruptive technologies? Almost like that's one of the true objectives.
Boom. They had wireless phones way back in the day. Way before that bullshit Alexander Graham Bell bullshit telephone bullshit. Bullshit.
Guy's sitting in a tire.
That's the next video.
Oh, sorry.
Should we just go right into the next video then?
I mean, yeah, I think people need to see this. This guy's sitting in a tire.
Yeah, he is.
Have you ever seen the Dynasphere? Dr. John Archibald Purvis created both a small electric and a larger gas model in the year 1930. In an interview with Popular Science magazine, he revealed that the design was inspired by some of Leonardo da Vinci's sketches of a perpetual motion machine. Purvis claimed that the design reduced locomotion to the simplest possible form, making it extremely energy efficient. The 10-foot-high wheel was made of an iron latticework and weighed 1,000 pounds. It was capable of reaching a top speed of 30 miles per hour.
Gravity itself is our motive power and pulls us along. We can start on ice, we can start on mud or slime, because we are not trusting to pushing the wheel round to get ourselves going. The steering is also interesting. The steering is done this way, by twisting the whole track over to one side. And you will notice that while we are quite vertical, quite level, the sphere on the outside tips over as I curve, and we can therefore run round corners in accordance with our tip.
Its low center of gravity made it nearly impossible to flip over. Latticework in front of the driver's eyes would disappear when the wheel was in motion, flashing past rapidly enough to become transparent. Later models were designed to increase passenger occupancy, such as the beach-going Dynasphere 8.
Interesting.
There was even the Dynawheel motor bus that promised to revolutionize the field of motor transportation. Dr. Purvis and his son, seen driving in these clips, were certain that this was the future of safe and efficient travel. History is full of secrets. Just imagine where this could have gone. How many other technologies have been lost to the past?
Bro, so many technology have been lost to the past. It's fucking crazy, dude.
So they're saying that was a perpetual motion machine, almost?
Yeah, and you know how much gas you probably saved to
Right.
get to places?
Right.
It's fucking bonkers. It's bonkers. They lie to us all the time about everything.
You tell me you're trading in your pickup truck for one of those bad boys?
Fuck yeah! Yep.
I'm not trading in my car. Not for that.
Well, we don't know anything about that really. It's just it was a 1 minute video.
Not trading in my car for it.
All right, then don't.
Not doing it.
Nobody's asking you to.
Wouldn't anyways.
Okay.
Let them ask.
You probably want to go buy a Tesla truck, the ugly ass fucking robotic looking piece of shit.
I wouldn't buy one, but if somebody gave me one, I would definitely drive it.
You'd be sitting in a microwave.
I sit next to a microwave.
You're
all
just
the
like
time.
popcorn. You sit there, you sit by the microwave while it's on.
I bet you like the way the popcorn feels in your teeth. Pop, 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 pop.
So stupid. I love Buttercup.
Oh shit!
You're ridiculous.
You know, I didn't care for him in that movie, but now, like, he's the only one of the. Jim Brewer's okay, but Harlan Williams is like, he's all right. But Harlan Williams.
Why don't you like Jim Brewer?
He's too much, man. Like,
what do you mean?
Like,
Dude,
Here's the
he
thing,
did a stand-up on the COVID weirdos. Bro,
Yeah.
it was so funny.
Yeah, and I agree with a lot of his talking points and his views, but like sometimes he's too much when his delivery is a little much for me.
Okay.
You know, I like a little subduedness to my comedians.
Harlan Williams is the first celebrity I saw when I moved to Hollywood.
Yeah.
Me and my girlfriend went to Pinkberry, and he was sitting there with this like. She had to be like 18, bro.
Yeah.
She was young, and he's sitting there fucking cuddled up with her eating fucking Pinkberry. I'm like, that's Rocket Man right there. And she's like, huh? Like, you remember the guy that farts in the spacesuit? But yeah, dude.
He's genuinely funny. Like, I've seen him on so many podcasts lately, and he's a hoot, man. He's a hoot.
Yeah. He's a hoot.
He's a hoot.
Here's a hoot.
Harlan
All right.
Williams, you're my hero.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's so funny. Okay. Here's more technology that we never knew existed. I don't even know what that thing is. Like,
it's a walking tank.
Yeah, I mean, walking.
It's a walking sleigh tank. All right. No, I've seen this. Yeah. The flying boats. Yep.
The flying boats. Yep.
Usually they don't land that gracefully, though. I've seen this. I think I've seen this video. Yeah.
Okay.
The over under. Yeah. Well, that's new. They don't have those in every airport.
That's what I'm saying. But look at back in the day, they had these already.
Right.
They created that with a chisel back in the fucking 1890s.
Yeah.
Suck a dick. They did. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No way. Not a chance. Then you got this lady with her powered fucking stroller.
Oh my gosh, No, you know who that is? Those are the annoying ass one wheel fuckers. Huh? You ever see the people on the one wheel riding around?
Oh yeah. Yeah, but that was a stroller back in the day.
I bet you she's just as annoying as they are. They're like,
yeah,
the hipsters of one wheel transportation. I'm better than you. Get out of my way.
Oh,
like, what, dude? Fuck out of here.
But
douchebag, get off the sidewalk.
They had so much technology. There's a guy. I'll play the video. There's a guy that has like an arm, and he screws it on.
Would you cut your arm off for one of those?
No.
Me
Why would I cut my arm? I'm just saying there's so much technology that's been shut down from us, and they're slowly leaking out the technology to us, thinking that they just created it and shit. It's been there.
People are weird.
And you know what? Anytime someone these days tries to invent something, what happens to them? Here's a video.
Stan Meyer, he drove this little buggy he built, ran on water. You can go from New York to California on 1 gallon of gas. He said you can piss in it, you can spit in it, you can put snow in it. This guy was going in. And I was so amazed. I was like, this is crazy, this is incredible. Of course, he went to a restaurant where he met with some Pentagon officials, and then he ran outside and screamed, they poisoned me, and he died right there, right in front of his brother. And so at the time, they wanted to do away with it. We got to a point now where the world is fed up and tired of these pipelines and invading countries to take over their resources and trying to build pipelines through the middle of countries that don't want the pipeline. It's a big thing. It's a big problem right now, and it's driving economies up and down. It's causing billionaires to become millionaires. And when it starts affecting their pockets, something's got to change. So now this EV thing came. EV still use what? They use gas. They still use fuel. Why? Because when you plug that car in, down the street, the power station is using oil to give you that electricity. And then the infrastructure will never be good enough to house, billions or millions of cars in the U.S.
So there's one guy that got killed because he invented a fucking buggy that can drive you all the way to fucking New York to California on 1 gallon of water. Not gas, 1 gallon of water. Shit's crazy, bro.
It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. And then there's this guy.
Tom Ogle, a self-taught mechanic from El Paso, Texas, made headlines in the 1970s with an invention that seemed almost too good to be true. His creation, the Ogle carburetor, promised to drastically improve fuel efficiency during a time when the oil crisis had the world desperately searching for solutions. This innovative device claimed to power a car for over 100 miles on just a single gallon of gasoline, a claim that turned heads and raised hopes. Ogle's approach to the conventional carburetor was nothing short of revolutionary. Unlike traditional systems that mixed air and fuel before combustion, Ogle's design eliminated the carburetor and fuel pump altogether. Instead, he introduced a black box that vaporized the fuel before it entered the engine. This method meant that the fuel burned more completely, significantly reducing the amount of gasoline needed to run the engine. The implications of Ogle's invention were staggering. Not only could this mean huge savings for consumers tired of high gas prices, but it also suggested a potential decrease in oil dependence and a step forward in reducing vehicle emissions. In 1977, Ogle showcased his modified 1970 Ford Galaxy, which demonstrated this remarkable fuel efficiency. The media frenzy that followed catapulted him into the spotlight. He secured patents and attracted interest from investors and big corporations, all keen on the potential transformation in fuel consumption his invention could bring. Despite the growing interest, the automotive world was skeptical. Experts questioned how Ogle's carburetor could achieve such efficiency without significant engine modifications. Yet, Ogle was undeterred. He believed in his invention's potential and turned down lucrative offers to purchase his patents, aiming instead for broader implementation. However, Tom Ogle's promising journey was abruptly halted. In 1981, at the young age of 24, Ogle passed away under mysterious circumstances.
Shocker.
Officially, his death was attributed to an overdose involving alcohol and prescription drugs, but his friends and supporters suspected foul play. The timing and nature of his demise, considering the vast financial stakes involved, fueled conspiracy theories. Some speculated that the oil industry, seeing Ogle's invention as a direct threat to their profits, might have had a hand in silencing him. Others suggested that auto manufacturers were behind it, fearing the impact his technology could have on their existing business models. Following his death, the Ogle carburetor quickly faded from public memory. The patents still exist, yet no major car manufacturer has implemented the technology in any production vehicle. The reasons remain a topic of debate. While some argue the carburetor never worked as well as claimed, many believe that it was deliberately suppressed by powerful interests intent on maintaining the status quo.
Yup. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds about right. I mean, if the auto industry is in bed with big oil, why would you want to,
Yup.
Why would you want to stop selling?
Bro,
gas?
they made a hemp car. They were making hemp cars.
What's with hemp lately, man?
Way better than plastic. You go to
You go to one fruit festival and now everything you own is either linen or hemp. Linen or hemp. This guy's got a hemp blanket.
No, I got a linen blanket.
You got a limp blanket.
Linen.
That's what I said.
Bro, linen's healthy for. We got to get Matt from Cultivate Elevate on the show. That dude's so fucking smart.
Cultivate, elevate, masturbate. Let's go.
Don't masturbate. Stop playing with yourself. You're embarrassing me. That's all I got for you today, bud.
Dude. Yeah, man, like a lot of that is pretty wild. Like I said before, I still think that this Earth is much older than they say it is. I think humans have been here for a very, 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 very long time. I feel like we've had a lot of these old technologies already, even ones we don't know about. And then, something happens and wipes out a lot of us. So we're struggling just to survive probably during those situations. And then we just forget about all this stuff. You know?
Well, they wipe us out on purpose so we don't know about the stuff. How old do you think the Earth is? I think it's about 6,000 years old.
I think it's 10 million years old.
Yeah, see? But you believe dinosaurs existed and shit, so you have to believe it's 10 million years old.
I don't. I have to believe anything. I don't want to believe.
I'm saying if you believe in dinosaurs, then you have to believe it's 10 million years old.
I've been to the Smithsonian and I saw dinosaur bones.
Fucking Smithsonian. Fuck that place. Bunch of lying scumbags. It's hard not to swear when you talk about they. When you talk about they, it's so hard not to swear.
Gotcha,
bitch! For real, bro. These fuckers are, man.
Beep,
just,
beep, beep.
Oh. It makes me sick.
I like the museums, man. I like stuff.
Fuck
I like
those
seeing
museums.
I like seeing stuff.
It's all put there, faked. It's all faked.
Are you not
Any
entertained?
museum you go to is faked.
Are you
Griffith
not-
Observatory, where you go see this rocks from space, fake.
Are you not entertained?
I am not entertained by it. No, it makes me sick. I want the truth. I want our real world.
You want the truth?
It should be.
You want the truth?
Yeah.
You
That's all
can't
I
handle
want.
the truth.
Yeah, I can. I can handle it very much so.
Okay,
Most
somebody-
people cannot, though.
Exactly. Will somebody give him the truth already?
They've been giving it to me, and I've been giving it to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Joe. Meat is all you need. What, you gonna pop me?
No, that was a dart. Pop you?
Yeah.
You don't need to be popped. You need to eat fruit.
Is that a bad joke?
It wasn't a fat joke. It was just a true statement. I don't want to pop you. I want you to eat fruit.
That's all from us this week, guys. Thank you for joining.
Come on.
Thank you for joining us on another episode of Dan Should Stop Eating Everything and Start Only Eating Fruit. That's your host, Joe Guy. You need mead. And stop
Like,
smoking
share,
weed.
subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe.
Ring
Elevate.
that notification bell so you watch every video and tell all your friends and share it. Share it. Nobody shares. Share it.
Guys,
You won't.
I'd share this video if I was there, guys.
Is that a David impression again? Poor David.
Love you, Dave.
All right, bro. Godspeed,
All right.
homie.
Godspeed. Love you, man.
You've reached the offices of the Godspeed Podcast. We are currently closed. Please leave your information and someone will return your call within 24 business days. Thank you.
Old technology. I'll tell you about old technology. Back in my day, we used to have to fart in a Tupperware and mail it to your girlfriend for her to smell that shit. How's that for old technology? You dick.